I'm Mitch Catoen, and I am the CTO of Phonic AI. Phonic builds qualitative research software. So the pain point we're addressing is that qualitative research is really good and yields really good information, but it doesn't scale like quant research does. Phonic takes an analytics-first approach to research. So when we think about emotional intelligence, multimodal sentiment, tag extraction, these are things that were built before our research platform, and the research platform sits on top of them. And so the customers of Phonic know that they can trust our analytics more than with any other platform. Partnership with MongoDB has been fantastic. It was important to us that we picked a NoSQL database, document-based database, because we were changing schema so frequently. We were not a company that had a rigid data model from day one, not having to think about the commercials early on in a startup, and it allowed us to totally just think about the business and the value that we're providing our customers. And MongoDB was right there for us at the time, so it was perfect. With MongoDB, we leverage effectively the entire core feature set. We run a lot of aggregate pipelines, which are super useful with dealing with large amounts of data. We can scale up and down with our cluster to support more, so that's been fantastic. Google Cloud has been a super important part of Phonic's success as well. Yeah, the rest of our tech stack, we've kept it pretty simple to keep developer velocity high. Same sort of motivations as picking a NoSQL database. So we run a React front end, a Python back end, Flask. We obviously communicate with our MongoDB cluster. We use RabbitMQ for event streaming, and we run a lot of cloud functions on GCP. We use cloud storage for distributed file storage. The whole cloud ecosystem that they provide is amazing. We run on App Engine, and so the auto scaling, we get hit with crazy traffic overnight, and we don't have to be up to handle it. And the next year, Phonic hopes to be looking for a Series A. As far as the product, we're launching a synchronous research product. We have asynchronous research. It's done offline, but a lot of research is still done online, where you bring people into your office or it's done over Zoom. And building out this conversation intelligence suite is going to be very important to the Phonic ecosystem going forward. So we're very excited about that.